I'm just gonna chill.
Okay, first of all, you have a love life because no,
I
no,
don't. I don't.
don't see. So you want to be in love?
Yeah.
I can tell you, it's not a really fun experience if you're in love with the wrong person. I can promise you, it's
Oh, I know, because I've been in love with the wrong person.
right, right, yeah. So then, what the hell? Why would you want to get back in love with that person?
No, not that person. I just want to be in love.
Oh, who you been in love with?
I thought I was pregnant for like 5 months, but it didn't make sense because it physically was impossible for me. But I was like, I must be because I was getting fatter. I said it's a miracle if something's happening.
Yeah, you are the second coming of Mary.
But life's okay. I mean, I've had so many breakdowns. I can't even express how many breakdowns I've had this quarantine. Like manic, everything. Every kind of breakdown that's possible, I've had it. So
Now that's what it is.
yeah.
I mean, same.
I break down in secret.
You're lucky. You know how to bottle it up.
It's my talent. Do you ever like schedule your cries?
Nope.
I schedule my cries. If
Why?
I don't have time to cry, then I'm not gonna cry. That's it.
Don't cry over spilled milk.
I'll just clean it up.
Don't
Like,
even clean
never
it up.
drink milk again. And then just never drink milk. You're just lactose intolerant. Never drink it again.
Right, you can't be crying about spilled milk if you lactose intolerant. Just like you
Right.
can't be crying about a relationship you never had. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
so you really
Except
just.
I have cried about that, so.
But you can't because you went in with the wrong intentions,
Yeah, I was like
or you set yourself up
for
to
failure.
not for failure because there's no. You don't fail or succeed. You just learn and move on. Like you just
guess so.
learn from it and know who you are as a person. Like you know you're someone that wants to give effort just like you want to see effort. You know you're the type of person that needs to not be checked up on, but like if you're with this other person in a romantic sense, you want them to feel like
They want to talk to me. Like, I don't want to have to initiate the conversation all the time. Like, I want you to talk to me.
I don't want us to be stuck in the past because we were with people who seemed ambitious, and because we are just as ambitious as them.
Yeah. We learned from it. We gotta move on.
Yeah.
But hey,
Okay.
maybe we gotta like tell them well, I feel like whenever I say like I'm not really feeling it, they'll like try to just convince me that I should be feeling it anyway. Like I already know.
This kid. That was the Aaron kid. He was like, what did he say?
I think just the world that we live in, we like if we try to convince you, it's just not gonna work out. So we just gotta be like, just stop talking to you, and you'll get the message.
Yeah, like he asked what I was looking for, and I was like, well, I just got out of a relationship like 3 months ago, so I'm not really looking 2 months. No, whatever. And I was like, I'm not really looking for a serious thing right now. Like I'm just more looking for friends. He's like, well, but don't you learn? Didn't you learn something about yourself? I was like, I know I do every day.
I hate that.
What that got to do with me not? I was like, yeah, but that don't mean I'm just gonna jump back in a relationship.
Right, and he's like pushing you to do that. He's like, but you learned from it, right? So why don't we try together next? It's like, no.
Yeah, he called me sweetheart, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't like being called pet names.
I don't think I would call someone. I barely say anyone's name. Like I will rarely say someone's name. I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. So why do I have to say your name?
We got daddy issues.
Yeah. I think all girls do. And then all guys have mommy issues.
I don't know. All I know is that shit's whack, and it's not fun pining over someone that doesn't love you anymore, or even didn't in the first place.
Yeah. And you would never know, because guys think that
You try to be their friend.
guys think that they are protecting you by like hiding the truth of me. Like, oh, I don't want to like make her feel bad by saying I never liked her in the first place. I'm just gonna make it seem like I did. It's like, no, you can tell me, and I'll be sad, but like I'll get over it instead of stringing me along. Let me know. Let me know. I will. Like, I'm not one to just force stuff. If you say I don't like it anymore, I say okay, and I'll cry, and then I'll leave. Like, I'll be like, I'm not gonna try to push it. I'm not one to force you to do stuff. You do what you want to do. If you don't like me, that's fine. Bye.
I don't believe you.
No, like, I'll cry about it, but I will leave them alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to feel it, because I always feel like I'm a burden, so I don't want to like bother you even more if you don't even like me. It's like, why?
Like, what's the point?
Yeah, I'll be sad about it, but I will move on. I will let you live your life.
You deserve a man that's low key like a lesbian. You're into monogamy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't share. It's not in me. Can't do it.
Okay. You gotta find. You want to go? Do you want to apply for Married at First Sight? MTV is casting now.
Wait, is it in Los Angeles?
You got money? Better fly.
Like, some guys think every hookup is meaningful and it's impactful, but like,
no, it's not.
It's not. Like, if you're just hooking up with like random girls and guys, like, you're just trying to satisfy a void that you have in yourself. And if you're not planning on making it go anywhere, like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of me hanging out with you if I just know it's gonna end in like a few years?
But what's the point of having a boyfriend?
For marriage.
Especially in your 20s.
Oh, well.
In your 20s, you need a boyfriend to find so that he
I think that's my problem too. It's like, I don't want to date. I know I should date just for the experience, but I don't want to just date and waste my time and like be sad about it.
Yeah, I feel like you're setting yourself up more if you're like, oh, my goal is to find a boy. Like, if your goal is to find a boyfriend, I think you're fucking yourself up. Because not a lot of guys are just at this age like, oh yeah, I'm ready to have a girlfriend.
Yeah, a lot of guys are not. They're still looking to just have fun and not really care.
Yeah, no, like, if you hang out with guys and you guys have a good date, then that's something different, because then maybe he's more interested in you. But
yeah,
I think it's a lie when society tells girls, oh, where's your boyfriend? Bitch, where's your husband?
Right.
There's a lot of research that says millennial relationships don't even last.
Like, it's rare for like a couple to stay together until till death do us part. Like, I feel that's very rare.
You're right. And I think it's rarer for people to meet in their 20s and then they just, this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. That's probably
more of a hesitation. They don't want to like settle down because they're so young.
Your 20s I call it the toxic 20s. Like, these should be the moments where you do whatever. Like, I was considering moving to California just because I had the money. I'm going to put your picture on my Snapchat.
We have to make an outro for the video, but if anyone's watching, hit me up.
Memories fade and the sky still lingers. Goodbye, my friend. Make a breakup playlist. I'll show you mine. It's so therapeutic. She's worth it, boys.
Boys, hit it.
Do you care that I'm doing it?
No.
Oh no, baby. What is you doing? Brianna, you need to be your own boyfriend, man.
I do. Who? Why is Nate texting me?
Who's Nate?
He it was a guy that I was talking to for like months. And I was like, supposed to meet up with him. Does Nate follow you?
I don't know who Nate is.
Like,
Oh, Nate. You meet him, 13. Yes! He's the too! Give me a second. I'm about to text him. I'm about to say, yo, you're so grimy. Yeah, that's really gross. We need to stop.
well, I never met him. Have you met him?
No, we were supposed to meet up. And then he was I got caught up with my sister. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, same.
I'm sweating. I don't know why men do the things that they do. I don't know. I was like, that's so weird that he would text me as soon as you posted that. I was like,
Right, and he was quick because it's only been 10 minutes. But I guess because he didn't fuck either one of us, it's okay. Because I said you're nutty. He was like, you got that right. There is no emotion in sex.
See, that's why I don't get it. I know that people feel that way, but I don't understand how. Like, I would just lay there like a dead fish. Let me pull it up for you.
Girls, I'm about to eat lunch. So
No, okay. Well, I'll send this to you.
y'all do y'all shit.
All right.
Wait, okay. I have a question.
I know you going.